Welcome back to Read Read. So, quick question. How many sounds does the letter A have? I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. The letter A in the English language has 5 sounds. You didn't know that, did you? But you speak a lot of those sounds each and every day. So, when we talk about dyslexia or any other disability or understanding reading and writing in general, it's imperative to understand that some of us may need more intervention to help us be able to do what others do normally. And it's okay to get that help. That's why Read Read is here for you. Did you know that the English language has 26 letters, 44 sounds, and 98 graphemes? I know, what does all that mean to you? Because all you know is about the alphabet, right? What that means is, although we only have 26 letters in our alphabet, there are 44 sounds that are developed from those 26 letters, meaning that some of those letters are doing double, triple, and as we've learned with the letter A, even 5 times the duty. And out of those 44 sounds, there are 98 different graphemes that can make those 44 sounds. Now, do you know why English is hard? Let me give you a demonstration. So as I stated before, there are 26 letters, 44 sounds, and 98 graphemes. Now, let's give an example. Read Read Foundational Language Support. You have read, right? So if you were to spell it the way it sounds, E, D. Now, some of y'all will say that's read, which would be correct. We know that medial double E makes the E sound. It's going to give a long sound. So we know read would be that way, but that's not how we spell read as in reading a book. We spell read as in R-E-A-D. Now you're looking at, yeah, that's right, but one of those letters is not making a sound. Have you guessed it yet? The letter A here is silent, but the E takes on a long form, which gives us the understanding that this is R-E-D. The A is there because it is coupled with the E as a vowel team, but it makes no sound. Then we have read, which similarly could be spelled R-E-D, which phonetically would be correct. And this would be short E, I'm sorry. However, when we think about read, I read a book, you would think R-E-A-D, which is the same spelling as read. But in this combination, the A is still silent, but the E takes on a short form, and you would get R-E-D, which now we pronounce read, read. It can be the same word and completely take on a different form due to vowel teams in other long or short language. So let's continue with this vowel team of EA, okay? Let's think about what most people love to eat. Steak, right? So if you were to phonetically spell it, A-K, okay? Which would make some sense, and you probably even want that to say that, okay? Maybe digraph CK. But if we're thinking about steak, what we eat, what we love to have on a good dinner, this one would be A. Now you're gonna see that vowel team EA again, but in this case, the E will stay silent, and the A will get a long sound. St, A, k, steak. So what we've just noticed that reading can be really tricky in the English language because vowel team EA, EA, and EA has 1, 2, 3 different sounds. So as you've just learned, this is the importance of understanding that additional support outside of public school may be needed for some of our struggling and readers that have disabilities. Even in writing, there can be lag time. So Read Read Foundational Language Support is here for you no matter what age you are, whether it be test prep, whether that be dyslexia services or whether that be writing and or reading help and support. We have all the services that will help grow you as a strong reader, a strong writer, and a strong tester.